All right, good morning, everyone. So today for Friday, we're going to be looking at animal needs. So what is it do certain animals need to have a nice, fun life? So when we look at this here, we have a group of animals over here and over here, and we're just going to see where these items would go. So would these animals need these items, or would these animals not need these items with the X? So a shirt, obviously animals don't wear clothes, so animals would not need shirts. Here's a car. Animals do not drive, so they would not need a car. Now this is air. Whenever you see this guy around, he's giving us air to breathe. Well, animals do need air to breathe, right? To have a nice life. Looks like we have a banana here. We do know that many animals need bananas and food to eat, so that would go there. So the check mark means this is what they need. The X means this is what they do not need. They do not need a shirt. They do not need a car. This is water. Well, animals need to drink as well, so they would go over here. Here we have a pair of sneakers, a pair of shoes. Animals do not wear shoes, so they do not need that. Now this is a little bit different. This is a house or a home or a building, but they actually call this a shelter. Well, animals do need shelters. Beavers will make beaver dams that they live in, and monkeys and this sloth here, they'll live in a tree, and that's their shelter. Lions and such, they will live in a den, and that'll be their shelter. So they would need a place to live. It's not going to be a house, but it's going to be some kind of shelter. So that's why that would go there. So here we have a nice little puppy here. And puppies need some certain things to live, right? We know that puppies will need water. Puppies need puppy food. This is our air again, so they need air to breathe. They probably don't need a fish tank. I don't think they'll need a fish tank to be happy. Here we have like a backyard where they need to run around, right? Exercise is important, so they'll need that. They definitely, here's their shelter, is a dog house, so that's where they will live or sleep. Hay, probably don't need hay to have a happy life. That'd be for another animal. And bananas, I don't think dogs eat bananas. So that's something that they probably should not be eating, right? So these are the needs of a dog. Now we have the needs of a monkey. Well, we know a monkey will need air to breathe. We know monkeys love bananas. We know monkeys love to jump in trees and climb trees. Monkeys do not live in a home like this. They live in a tree. That's their shelter. Probably not going to eat a hamburger either. It's not healthy. So that's something they don't need to be happy. Here they have like a pond. I do know a lot of monkeys like to go and drink water from the pond and so on. So that's where they would get their water. So they would need that. Okay? Just a really quick one here. We have a big whale. Well, we know a whale does not need a bird's nest. We know a whale does not need dog food or cat food. We do know a whale needs a big ocean to swim in. I don't think this whale would fit in these pair of jeans. Now, this is like small fish in the ocean that a whale would eat. So this would be their source of food, would be other fish. And I don't think a whale would be happy on a farm, because their shelter is the whole ocean, right? So they don't even need much, right? They don't even have air to breathe because they live in the water. Certain whales or mammals have to jump up and grab some air, but 99% of the fish do not need air, so that's why it's not here. Pretty simple. So what you're going to do is you have two activities. These are boys and girls, such as yourself, and we have a horse. So for the boys and girls, let's find, even if you can come up with more than 4, but what are 4 needs that we absolutely need to be happy and healthy? What are 4 things we need for boys and girls like yourself? And then what are 4 things a horse would need to be happy and healthy? Okay? So we have examples here of the monkey, how the monkey needs air. So that's probably one for all of them. And it lives in a tree and a pond for water and so on. And of course, the dog, what it needs. So what is it that we need to be happy and healthy? And then what is it that a horse needs to be happy and healthy? Okay? You can write the words or even draw the pictures. Like these are all pictures here. You can do a big circle as such and draw pictures of the items as well. Okay? So take some time on this Friday and enjoy your time with your family. Take care.